Let me tell you a story, my child. This is not just any story, oh. This one happened not too long ago, in Benin City. Inside one of those face me I face you compounds where everybody knows everybody, and their business too. If you sneeze in the corridor, 3 people will say bless you, 2 will ask if you're pregnant, and 1 will say, go and take Agbo. Now in that same compound lived a girl. Her name was F. She was 17, bright-eyed and sharp-tongued. Fine like morning sun after harmattan, and just as stubborn. You know the kind of child that will see it keep out and say, no there I go rest today. That was our F. Her mother, Omoy, had died when F was just 5. They told her mama came from a far place, Ogheli or somewhere like that. No family, no cousins, nothing. Just her father, a quiet tailor with tired eyes and hands full of secrets. F lived with him. Their room was small but always neat. 1 stool, 1 mattress, 1 black and white picture of Omoy nailed to the wall. And Bluetooth music. That one was the compound's anthem. Everybody shared music. Even the landlord once received a song he didn't ask for, ended up dancing Azonto in his sleep. Then one afternoon, F and her best friend Y were swapping songs. You know teenagers no, send me that Rema jam, I beg delete that one, it's old. But in the middle of the transfer, one strange file entered F's phone. It wasn't music. It wasn't a meme. It was a voice note. Its name? Don't trust Uncle Osas. Now that name, Osas, hit her like cold water during early bath. That was her uncle. Her father's elder brother. The one who always dressed in white lace like a politician, who called her my dear too much and gave her money but never hugged her. The one they never talked about. She played the voice note. At first, static. Then, whispers. Shaky. Frightened. A girl's voice. If you find this, don't trust Uncle Osas. He took the money. He lied. He said she was from Ogheli, but she was born here. Her name was Omoy. F paused the audio. Omoy. Her mother. The same woman they said had no roots here. The woman whose story always felt like a cloth with holes. That night, sleep left F like debtors flee landlords. She lay on her mat, mosquitoes humming battle songs around her ears, but all she could hear was that voice, don't trust Uncle Osas. So she began to dig. Not with shovel, but with her spirit. First, she went to the old trunk at the back of the room. She opened the rusted padlock with a spoon, like her mother once taught her. Inside, cloth, wrappers, old powder, and beneath it all, a comb. The black kind with a missing tooth. She lifted it, and a SIM card dropped out. Not just any SIM. It had her mother's name on the pack, Omoy Igolo. She ran to Y. They borrowed a small button phone and inserted the SIM. 6 old text messages. 3 said, call me. 2 said, we have to meet before he finds out. And the last one, he knows. The next day, F searched the backyard. She remembered something. When she was small, her mother always sat on a broken tile to wash clothes. That same tile had a crack that no one ever noticed. F lifted it. There, wrapped in nylon, was a small diary. Brown leather, faded. Smelled like old tears and secrets. She opened the first page. If I die, let my daughter know I tried. The diary spoke of a love gone wrong. Betrayal. Money meant for F's future. Land her mother sold, but never saw again. And one name appeared again and again. Osas. F's hands were shaking. Later that evening, Mama Itohon, their oldest neighbor, the one with 2 teeth and a memory like a recording spirit, called her. You dey look like Omoy. The same fire in your eyes. You be her pikin, no doubt. F nodded, her heart tight. Mama hit her own side and leaned on her walking stick. Your mama no die her own death. They said she fell from upstairs. But I saw her neck. Rope mark. But what can I do? I get children too. I kept quiet. But the spirits don't forget. F ran home. Confronted her father. He looked at her like a tired man looking at a storm he can no longer outrun. Don't go looking for ghosts, F, he said. But it was too late. That night, another voice note entered her phone. No name. No number. No sender. Just 4 words. He knows you know. The air in the room changed. The light bulb blinked like it was afraid. Her stomach turned. F knew something had awakened, something old. Something watching. After that, she stopped Bluetooth sharing. She moved silent. Watched everyone. She kept the diary hidden in a plastic bag under the floorboard. Started writing her own truths beside her mother's. Because one thing she had learned. In Benin City, where masquerades walk with feet that don't touch the ground and secrets wear agboda and perfume, truth is not always buried in the graveyard. Sometimes, it hides in your Bluetooth folder. Sometimes, it whispers from a cracked tile. And sometimes, it sounds like your mother's voice after death. So if one day you receive a strange voice note, my child, listen. But never alone.